What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED and LCD gameplay video for you guys today. Well, I should say maybe both of them. But today we're gonna have a look at Borderlands 4. Now, this is obviously, both of these are far under the minimum specs for this game. So I do not assume this is gonna run well at all. It probably won't even give us a solid 30 FPS. And if that is the case, and we can't even get a solid 30 FPS, we're not even gonna bother wasting a Denovo, CD key or whatever the hell that is. Like, you get like 5 computers. So if we did every single one of these, I'd only be able to get to the Lenovo Legion Go S today. And then I'd have to wait 24 hours, and then I could start on the Firebat, and then go from there and do 5 more computers, so on and so forth. So if it can at least, we'll start with, I think, the LCD on this one, since they're still so friggin' similar. Now, we might do the opposite when we get to the Allies, since the Ally X at least has more VRAM, since it has more system RAM and all that stuff. And since it also has more system RAM, this is one of those games that probably needs a little bit more than like 8 to 10 gigs of system memory to work, and probably needs more than 6 gigs of VRAM too, to be honest, even at 720p. So we might change it up for that one, but looks like the Steam Deck LCD is saying, hey, shut up, wrap it up, and let's go get started. So, hey, let's go and do that. Just don't expect much. Hell, it might not even run at all. It might just crash and be completely unplayable, but at least we'll know. So let's go hop in and let's see. So we're gonna just try this real quick. It's almost surely gonna go horridly, but I just wanted to know. And then since I already know this thing's got Denovo, we will not probably be playing this on the OLED. They're both so similar, it doesn't really matter which one you play it on. The OLED just gets you slightly better battery life. Well, quite a bit better battery life. Better fan noise, better temps, that kind of stuff. Better thumbsticks. But extra performance, not really much. Maybe 2 extra FPS, and that is not enough to help us here. But anyway, why don't we go ahead and hop on into the game and let's go see.
To hear a story, huh? Yeah, old Marcus still has a few tales to tell. And this is the start of something new. A spark that just might leave the galaxies themselves ablaze. It all started here. The planet Kairos. Heard of it? Of course not, and for good reason. For thousands of years, it was a place of legend, hidden from the outside universe. The only way you found it was by accident or chance. And if you did, well, you weren't ever going to leave. For Kairos was a prison, ruled by a tyrant made immortal by alien technology. They called him the Timekeeper, and his order was nothing less than absolute. What was the secret, you ask, that justified keeping an entire planet in chains? A vault at the center of his seat of power. Whispers told of unknowable treasures locked away inside. Perhaps even the source of his immortality. But where there are vaults, you will always find vault hunters. Fearsome warriors, driven by dreams of glory, wealth, knowledge, and power. The Timekeeper's order was perfect. It was supposed to last forever. But Vault Hunters, they have a way of screwing up your plans. This new story? Well, it begins 6 years after Mayhem first came to Kairos. 6 years after the sky turned to fire.
Whole place is going into lockdown. Come on! So is my intel right? Are you a Vault Hunter too?
Yeah, name's Vex. Hey, not complaining, but why are you helping me?
The Crimson Resistance is gonna free this whole planet. I figured we could use all the Vault Hunters we can get. Guards are onto us. Take them out!
With pleasure.
take the edge off. Come on, we gotta get to the next floor. The security room up there's our way out.
What were those things?
Synths. The Timekeeper's robot army. Good riddance.
Gotta say, this is the fanciest prison I've ever been in.
They're called the Order for a reason. They like things neat and under control. People, too. Everyone who lands on Kairos ends up here. But the only welcome people get is the Timekeeper's domination. There's the security room. Check it out! Confiscated weapons chest. See if there's anything fun in there. Damn it! Lockdown's got us hemmed in. Echo 4, get hacking. Got an idea that'll buy us some time. We're gonna crack this prison wide open. Vault Hunter, wanna do the honors? Prison break, baby! Nice one! Doors open, let's go!
I will remind any and all rabid prisoners that he is watching. There is no escape. No one leaves.
The prisoners won't get far, but they'll distract the Order while we escape. Hell of a sight, huh? 6 years ago, that moon appeared from nowhere. The sky cracked open, shards fell like rain. We thought the world was ending. Guess it kinda did. The Timekeeper's been in full tyrant mode ever since.
What did you mean when you said the prisoners won't get far?
They're bolted, just like us. Won't be long before the Timekeeper walks them right back into their cells. We just need the Timekeeper looking their way and not yours until we can jam your bolt. almost out. Just fight through.
There is no escape.
This is it. We can exfil here. You're gonna need this. Good. Now, follow my lead, all right? We gotta slide down. Come on.
Alright guys, that is a wrap for this video, and it went much as I expected. Since this thing is so far under the minimum specs, there's just no hope. Now some people would say you could use that loss of scaling and stuff, but if it's anything like frame gen, that stuff usually sucks nuts when you're so low FPS like this. So I really don't think that would work in this case. For my gaming testings, I've basically seen that frame gen only works halfway decently when you're already getting a pretty decent amount of FPS, at least 60, but it works much better at like 80, 90. So I don't think that'll save you. A lot of people might want me to test that out, but I don't know. I just don't think it'd really help that much in these kind of games. And then the games I'm already getting 60, 70 FPS in anyway, I don't really want to use fake frame gen either, because I'm already getting enough FPS for me. But I should still probably go learn how to do it just so I can do what people ask, you know? Just because I don't like something doesn't mean nobody else does. But I would like it a lot better if it was just like, hey, go download this app, press install, it's good. But you gotta do quite a bit of work on the Steam Deck to get it to work. Either way, since it ran so poorly, I figured there's no sense in wasting any more computers getting taken away from the Denovo thing. So we're already down one. We got 4 left. So I figure in the next video we'll probably just test out the Ally X, unless it does such a phenomenal job like that I might just do both of them. But if it also sucks much like this, if it can't do it, there's no way the weaker version of it with less VRAM and all that and system memory will be able to. But in any case though, went much as I expected. Sucks. Don't bother playing this if all you have is a Steam Deck. It's just way out of its league, as most Unreal Engine 5 games are. But in any case though, that is all for this video. So I hope you guys still enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. Even though playing for like 10 minutes with that kind of frame rate and that kind of looks was not that fun, I still enjoyed making the video for you guys. And until the next video, peace out guys.